about me. Y'all, that people be mad. You gonna always be mad. What gotta say? If he ain't got no haters, he ain't popping. So D-Lo, we finna turn up on E. He got me on one, playing on my top.
I'm finna give y'all exactly what y'all been looking for. The people who been talking a little crazy, I see y'all. I see the crazy people, okay? I see the crazy people that's rappers. I see the crazy people that's bloggers. I see the crazy people that's fans. I see the crazy people that's naughties. Y'all is finna get exactly what y'all been looking for.
Y'all, the internet is shaking right now because the moment Glorilla popped out all loved up with Brandon Ingram over the weekend, the streets started buzzing that Megan Thee Stallion allegedly dropped one of the most explosive leaks the industry has seen all year. According to people online and so-called insiders, Megan has allegedly been running her mouth about a secret tape, yes, a tape, that supposedly shows Glorilla in a wild threesome with none other than her label boss, Gotti. And if you think the streets were gonna stay quiet about that, absolutely not. This rumor blew up everything. It all started so innocently. Glorilla just showed up courtside supporting her man, Brandon Ingram, the same way Megan once showed up for her man, Klay Thompson. Cute moment, simple flex. But behind the scenes, folks from both camps were whispering that Megan allegedly felt like Glorilla was trying to copy her vibe. And from there, things turned nasty real quick. Megan's alleged leak sent social media into a frenzy. Rumors were flying, Brandon was reportedly distancing himself, and Glorilla was raging online trying to shut everything down. What seemed like friendly competition between two female rappers suddenly turned into a scandal, threatening careers, relationships, and reputations all at once. But here's the thing. Fans say the tension between Megan and Glorilla didn't start this weekend. They've supposedly been beefing for a minute, which is wild considering they were literally on tour together last year, Glorilla being Megan's opening act. So how did we go from touring together to rumors of leaked tapes in 2025? Let's rewind. This drama really sparked when Glorilla was spotted courtside with Brandon Ingram, letting the whole arena know that was her man, her man, her man, her man. But Brandon's team was playing against the Dallas Mavericks, the team
he got slammed for that post because it was like he was mocking Megan.
Megan's man Klay Thompson plays for. Megan wasn't there, but that didn't stop the drama from brewing, because the mess wasn't just on the court. Oh no, this was deeper. Glorilla recently started working with EJ King, a stylist who used to work with Megan. Their split was never explained clearly, but EJ once said he wanted to grow his brand, didn't want to feel disposable, and didn't want to work under anybody who treated him like he wasn't his own person. And even though they kept it respectful publicly, fans knew something was off. There were rumors Megan owed EJ around $80,000 in styling fees. True or not, fans believed their fallout actually came from something much deeper. Tory Lanez. See, EJ was one of the few people who knew exactly what went down during that infamous night. Kylie Jenner reportedly invited Megan, Kelsey, and EJ to a party at her mansion. EJ testified that everyone had been drinking, that Megan's energy shifted, that he tried to get her to leave without Tory, and that she was drunk past the faded point. He even said she could get aggressive when she drank too much. Then he posted on Instagram talking about his hard day testifying, using the Law & Order sound. That alone sent fans into orbit. People thought it was shading Megan, and he never apologized. So yeah, there was real tension there. Which is why fans instantly side-eyed Glorilla linking up with EJ. It felt deliberate. And then came the Tory Lanez song repost. Glorilla posted one of Tory's tracks on Instagram. Megan unfollowed her. Glorilla defended herself, saying it was an innocent repost, but the damage was already done. Fast forward to this week, Glorilla and EJ appeared courtside at the game, and Megan showed up with her new stylist too. Fans started stirring the pot immediately, tweeting shady things like, "Now Glorilla has her own clone." Commanda responded, EJ clapped back, Kadarian jumped in, hairstylists got involved. Suddenly, the glam teams were going to war. Everyone had something to say. Let's not forget there would be no Khan or me if it wasn't for me, Kadarian said. EJ shot back. A hairstylist chimed in saying hotties were weird. And fans said, yup, both camps have been trash-talking for months. Messiest glam team beef in a minute. But what really set things off was a tweet. A fan said Megan was bitter because Glorilla outsold her. Glorilla liked it. That's all it took. For context, both dropped albums around the same time, and Glorilla outsold Megan by about 5K. Glorilla liking that tweet basically said, yeah, I believe it too. Then she followed up with a tweet calling herself bad as F. Megan was allegedly done. That's when rumors started swirling that Megan allegedly had a tape of Glorilla messing around with Yo Gotti and another man. And she was allegedly ready to leak it if Glorilla...
Yeah. It's
Glorilla didn't back down. Now, nobody knows if the tape is real, if this is a bluff, or if the internet is just doing what it does best. But fans noticed Glorilla got quiet real quick, and that silence has everybody talking. And this rumor didn't just stop at Glorilla and Megan. Brandon Ingram allegedly feels some type of way about Glorilla's rumored past with Yo Gotti. Honestly, he might be the only one who didn't see these rumors years ago. People have been speculating about Glorilla and Yo Gotti for a while because Gotti wasn't acting like a regular label boss. He was showing up differently. Big gifts, big energy, big gestures. The internet first raised eyebrows when Gotti surprised her with a Maybach truck for her birthday. Not flowers, not chocolates. A $200,000 luxury SUV with a giant red bow. Glorilla lit up like he proposed. Fans instantly said that ain't label energy. And then he topped it, again, with an 18-karat baguette-cut royal oak watch worth $65,000. That's not normal boss-to-artist behavior. That's I'm invested energy. He showed up to her birthday parties, pulled up on stage with her, hyped her like her proudest supporter, smiled in ways that did not look business-only. Fans said it looked like an open secret. Everybody kinda knew, nobody said it out loud. So if Brandon Ingram is allegedly uncomfortable now, yeah, fans saw this coming a mile away. And honestly, it mirrors Megan's own situation with parties in Fontaine. When he found out things he didn't like during the trial, got emotional, got in his feelings, and their breakup turned bitter and messy real fast. Except in Glorilla's case, there might allegedly be a whole tape involved, and that takes everything to another level. Right now, Glorilla's world has gone from cute courtside flex to pure chaos. Megan allegedly has a tape that could flip everything upside down. Brandon is reportedly stepping back. The internet is dissecting every rumor, and Glorilla is stuck in the middle of what could be the biggest fallout of her career. Yo Gotti's expensive gifts, the glam team beef, the jealousy tweets, the stylish shade, the rumors, the alleged tape, everything is piling up at the same time. And fans are connecting dots like detectives, convinced this wasn't just random drama, but something bubbling for months. So the real question now is, will Megan actually drop the tape? Is this all an alleged bluff? Will Brandon stick around or walk away? And what does this mean for Glorilla's career, her relationships, and her image? One thing is for sure, and two things for certain. The streets are watching, the internet is wide awake, and this scandal is nowhere near cooling down. Stay tuned, because this fire is just getting started.